Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In this episode we are going to, well, wait around a little bit because we have to build up quite a bit of spent fuel in the nuclear reactor, which will take quite a while. But at least we should be able to get started on the next research in this episode. Well, since we have to wait around, we will do a lot of small jobs around the island, fine-tuning things here and there, and that should be pretty much all that we can do at this point. So yeah, we might be in a little bit of a holding pattern right now, but I suppose the end result should be well worth the wait. Anyways, let's get into it. And we are back. So, let's get the game going because I want to build up the amount of spent fuel that we have. We only need about 140 more. Now, while this one is building up, I think it would be best if we dealt with the rest of the CO2. Thankfully, I already put the CO2 right here, so it is technically speaking on the bus. So, since we have the belts coming in from the smelting, we should be able to route the pipes as well. Let me just check. So we should be able to squeeze, yeah, we can squeeze it through here. We can route it through that little channel there, and that should be okay. Yeah, I think it is perfectly doable. So for now I will allow trucks to export, and we are just going to start laying down the pipes. So let's start right here with the steel, because it is basically at the start of the bus anyway. So let me see. We still need to allow the big guys to go around, so I think we will have to route the pipe this way, under this one, then under here, and then under here, so trucks still have a way to go around. Technically speaking, we should only really have small medium trucks going around, but just in case the big guys still have to go for a refuel, I will allow them to go through. So you will have to go out this way, and yeah, okay, let's just go this way instead. I would love to go through here, but we are being blocked by the smokestack, unfortunately. Can I go under here? No, I can't. Well, technically we can go through here on the output belts, and that should still do the job part just fine. So yeah, let's just go on level 2 and that should be okay. Now, as for this place, I think it would be the best if we just simply made a bigger ramp. Yeah, that's the only option we have right now. There we go, no more trucks. A medium ramp should be okay. There we go, and put it in. There we go, and build. Okay, now as for the belts, I suppose we can simply, well, we will have to raise them, so that is the only way to do this. These might be a problem, but I think we should be able to just route it this way. I think that will be just fine. Lovely. Now, we cannot really put a pipe here because the hill is in the way. So I guess we can go under the belts until here, then come up and go on top of these farming pipes. So you will have to go out this way. Yeah, this will do. Great. Then come out and go up to level 2. And I think that should be okay. Now I just need to hook this one into the CO2 pipe right here, exactly where it's supposed to go. Perfect. Lovely. Okay. I think we should be able to build this pipe. Now, I am not 100% sure that this will have enough throughput for every single smelting operation. So we might have to double up on this at some point. But right now, I just want to make sure that we have everything connected, and I will deal with the throughput after that. Okay, the iron was a little bit easier than I expected. That's very good. Let me see. Yeah, that should be okay. Next, let's deal with the copper. Another problematic area for us. Can I squeeze it through there? Okay, so it's, technically speaking, here it is still on level 2. I really don't think that we can squeeze it through. Yeah, it will try to hop all over, and that is not ideal. But technically speaking, we should be able to squeeze it through here and hook it into this pipe instead. As long as... Okay, I think... Yeah, this belt is not exactly where I want it to be. Because of the pillar, I thought we had the headroom, but apparently not. Okay, so first things first. I did not terminate the pipe. My bad. Okay, now we should be able to put these belts back, and that should be all we need to do. Okay, so now the CO2 coming in from the copper also gets fed into the same pipe. As for this one, we can go through here. Yeah, let's just build a bigger ramp and be done with it. There, and we can route the pipe under here, through here, and into this one. Yeah, it's a bit janky, but I guess it will do the job, and that's all that matters right now. So, at this point we have every single piece of major CO2 producer being fed into the system. So these are empty, that's fine, perfect, and that's it. Now, how is the CO2 storage? It looks okay, and the pipe, well, it appears to be coping rather well. Basically, as long as this pipe segment doesn't get completely full at any point, we should be okay. Technically it is increasing, but yeah, we just need to keep an eye on it, I guess. I suppose we could give a CO2 fill warning on each of these storages. So please let me know if you are 25% full. No, wait, not empty. Full. If you're 25% full, just let me know. Yeah. Let me copy these settings, and then that should be all we need. So is it correct? Yeah, notify if 25% full. Yes. Yes. And that's it. Okay. So if the system backs up at any point, we will be notified. Now it is just a question if we have enough processing, but as long as this one is not too full, then we should be okay. Also, yeah, I might as well give this one a same kind of notification. If you are 25% full, let me know. I will name this one the CO2 injector storage. Okay, I will not name the other ones. That should be okay. So how are we on this? 92, almost there. Not almost halfway there. Let me see. These guys are working rather well. Also, it seems now this one is spun up enough that, well, I think it's coping mostly. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. What are you struggling with? You are trying to export the potatoes. The corn is really keeping the things up. What can we do with the corn that could act as a pressure valve? So corn consumption. We only need a certain amount of animal feed, so we cannot use that as a pressure valve. Yes, snacks maybe. Can we turn animal feed into something useful? Yeah, we can use it for compost, I suppose. So if we set up a pressure valve here, that should be okay. So, well, technically we are burning it, but yeah, let's not burn it. Turn it into compost instead. Was it a mixer? Let me see. Animal feed. Yeah, into compost. Yeah, let's just use a mixer too. Here maybe. Okay. So you will give us compost from animal feed as a pressure valve, so it is not polluting anything. I forgot to set this one to be tier 3, but now it's good. Okay, so hopefully maybe we should have a better way of processing, because right now we are only using 12 per minute, and that is not enough to deal with this amount of corn. Also, we are outputting corn from these guys as well. I think we will route this corn this way instead of into the potatoes, through with the potatoes. I think that would be better for us. Okay, we will cut this belt. Thank you. You will be turned around, and yeah, I will put a single piece of belt right here and use it to bring it down to level 2. Okay. So as I have said, we will feed this straight into the animal feed. Or maybe I will just give it a dedicated storage somewhere. I don't know yet. Yeah, for now I will simply feed it into this one. I guess we will see how to deal with this at some point. Don't forget, these are temporary anyway, so don't get too attached. Okay, so the corn should no longer pollute the potato output. Also, once again, please use tier 3. I kind of wish that the game would default to the best kind of belt, because at the late game that is all we are using basically. So yeah. Is this being upgraded? Yes, it is, but we don't have enough construction parts. What is the hold up on those? Construction parts trees right here. You don't have enough steel. How did this happen? Oh, right, when I was bringing this belt down for the CO2 pipe. But now it should be okay. Yeah, it is back in business. Okay. I suppose that means that this will be upgraded at some point. The trucks will take care of it. And food production should be a lot better at this point. In terms of potatoes, we are consuming 38 point... I think the production was 40, right? Yeah, around 40. Maybe we should go for 80% fertility just to speed up the filling rate of the town. We should have enough fertilizers anyway, so I'm not all that bothered about it. By the way, yeah, we have fertilizer. Very good. Okay. Is this being upgraded? Oh, we can do it. Okay. So the corn should have a little bit of a better outlet at this point. Might as well upgrade the main storage. And yeah, the trucks can export the compost, so that's going to be okay. Just in case, I will give it a tier 2 storage output. Is this... No, please use tier 3. Thank you. So you will be kept empty, please. We have plenty of antibiotics, I am very happy to see it. I think at this point I will hazard taking off the unity boost from these, and please let me know if you get to 25% empty. Also, we don't need this one anymore. How are we on research? We are getting to the end at this point, and we have 116 spent fuel. Very good. And how are we on uranium? Very good. We have plenty in storage, and we are almost halfway to the next trip. So far so good. This one now, I think I will add one more of this storage just in case. I want to make sure that we don't run out of storage space for this. What is your problem now? Okay, the notification went away. Okay then. Anyways, now we have enough people, so I think I will send the ship out for another trip. I want to make sure that we finish the map, and then we can put this guy to rest. And only use it when we have to deliver something. I don't see any point having people in the ship if we don't have to at this point. This one looks okay. How is the main pipe leading into the storage? Okay, it is actually filling up. So we might want to extend the throughput. It is coming from this way. This is still that same pipe. Yeah, I think we should be able to expand the throughput from here. So we have basically 2 incoming and only 1 outgoing pipe here. So if we put in 1 more pipe, that will double up the output. Yeah, the battle should be okay. Let me just check. Yeah, easy enough. And we have enough fuel to take care of these guys as well. So this corner of the map should be fine. Should be done, I mean. Anyways, Can we continue? Yes, we can. I am not sure that we can. Yeah, it will not go over it. So yeah, let's just go on the side. And then, since this is level 3, we should be able to go on level 2. There we go. Let's check this guy. Fine, and we are heading home. And we had what under there? Just more electronics, that's fine. I think I will deal with this corner next. Anyways, let's continue this pipe. No, no. Please continue with this one, please. Now I wonder, can we do it this way? It will try to jump down, or maybe no. No, I suppose this will do as well. Okay, so that will give us a little bit more throughput. Basically, we just split the output of the hydrogen and the smelting. So the smelting might still be a little bit much, but I suppose it will. We will be able to tell over time. We just need to make sure that every single pipe segment is built, because I have built this in segments. Okay, so now we have 2 incoming and 2 outgoing. That should split. Now we need to monitor this pipe. If this one is starting to build up as well, then we might be in trouble. But so far, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It is hovering, but I guess we will just need to check back with it later on. Okay, now we did double up the input for this one, but we still have a single output, so we might have too much coming in at this point. I suppose we can split the output between these 4 and these 3. So you will go this way instead. No. Okay, now the output of this storage should be fine. This one is less than half, that's good. And this one is less than half as well, but very close to being half full. So I am not 100% sure. It was previously hovering right around 200 and 220, so it is still in that range. What about the hydrogen CO2? It is still coping, I think. Anyways, the storages will tell us if we have any problems, so I think we are going to be okay. Alright, what's next? How is the nuclear? 137. It is building up rather slowly, but at least it is building up. Ore sorting plant. The coal, it should be okay. Okay, you guys, can you please stop there and focus on finishing this side of the area. We still have plenty of coal, but this deposit is getting, I think it is halfway empty at this point. So yeah, let me just check. What other options do we have? None here. We have a little bit here, but I think this is a starting position for the game, so I don't think we can rely on this one for too long. We should have, yeah, we have a tiny bit here, but this is also a starting position, so this would run out rather quick. This one is rather promising, but it has a lot of stone on top of it. I think it is time to start thinking about importing coal. Let me just check. We should have coal mines scattered around the place. Yeah, we have one right here. And we should have one more. Yeah, we have one more here. Also, the ship can go out. Yeah, I think we have 2 coal mines as far as I can tell. Yeah, it appears so. So, how do we want to deal with this? So this one is a bit too far away, so we might want to rely on this one. For now, I will repair it, but I don't know if I will turn it on. I guess we will see. Let's just start loading it. Also, this animal feed can go away. This iron, 105, I think it was more than this previously, so I think I will allow this one to be emptied out. In terms of sludge processing, how are we on that? Well, technically we have more, we have space in here, so... Also, this one is priority 1. Oh wait, we don't allow imports. We are importing here at priority 15. Okay, so that's fine. Shipping battle, we have 1. And... yeah, just electronics as usual. I will go for, this is a uranium mine and this is just pirates. Let's deal with the big guys. Oh, these are big guys as well. So what are you struggling with now? This one. Well, I suppose we can put in a ramp. Oh, right, because this is the only corn storage right now, and we need to deliver corn by trucks to certain locations. So we will definitely have to put in a ramp right here. Okay, sorry about that. In terms of food, the potatoes are increasing, very good, but the vegetables are decreasing. How are we on that? Veggies, 38.6, so we need... how many exactly? 19, I believe. We have 1, thank you, and we are heading home. Okay, we are out of fuel. So anyways, I believe it is 19, but let me check. 38 divided 2. Oh, sorry. 38 divided by 2. Yeah, 19. So vegetables are... no, wait, right here. 18. So technically we are producing more than what we are eating. But I don't like the fact that it is less than 1000. Yeah, let's just go for 90% fertility. I would feel a little bit better about it. Okay, technically we don't need this corn storage here anymore. Thank you. You can be emptied out. Yeah, we'll leave this sorter here It will not do any harm if it's there. Okay, I think it's going to be fine. Now, how is the... This one is okay. And how is the antibiotics? We have a little bit less in here, but I think it's only because of the fact that trucks can deliver more than 60 at this point. Also, how is the hospital? It could be a little bit better. Let me see. Medical 2. Where is it? M for medical. There it is. Yeah, we have a bit of small spikes when we have some diseases, but... Oh, it is decreasing. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Now, is it because of the... No, it's not because of the antibiotics, because we still have plenty of it here, so the production should be okay. But we don't have enough tier 1 medical. And that is because of the disinfectant. What is up with the disinfectant? I think we moved this one here. Yeah, we did. So disinfectant is lacking because of ethanol. And ethanol is 4.5, 9. We should double up on this. For now, I will add it, give it a unit boost, and that should tide us over for a while. Okay, so the ethanol production should be back in business at this point. How are we on pollution? We have a small spike, but I think we are okay. We did have a bit of water pollution happening. Now, we are not dumping the sludge. I mean the slurry. So it can only come from here. Why are you guys not dealing with this? Is it because of the sludge output? Possible. I will give them a storage for the sludge. It is coming out from here. Yeah, you will have to be level 1 at least for the belt. There we go. So, also... Okay, never mind. I was worried about the pipe being gray, but it's okay. So, as I have said, we will have a sludge output here, because if we have to increase the processing capacity, then we can add more this way. So anyways, sludge input goes this way. Trucks can still reach over a single pipe, so that's fine. Can you please keep this one empty? Just in case. Anything else? The water output is fine. I think I will give them a... whatchamacallit? The filter media input. So yeah, this one will have to be raised up. Okay, and oh yeah, the sludge output is quite a lot. That might have been the problem previously. We need to keep an eye on this. Anyways, units, is it unit storage or... Let me just check. filter. No, it is a loose storage for the filter media. Yeah, I suppose here should be okay. So you will feed in that way and you will feed in that way. Build and you will store the filter medium. Cool, please. Anything else? Of course, the water, the wastewater input we don't want to increase. The chlorine, we are only using 16, so I think it's going to be okay if we allow the trucks to deliver it. Yeah. Plus the chlorine comes from where is it? Right here, so yeah, it's very close by. Well, technically that is a case for actually doing it with pipes, but yeah, trucks can take care of it. They are not that busy. Also, the sludge output tank is now pretty much empty, so yeah, I think we are going to be okay from now on. Also, can anyone please deliver the filter media? There we go, finally. Okay, so this should make it so that the water filtration runs 24/7. We had a bit of ship pollution, but that's unavoidable. Oh, speaking of the ships, can the big guy please take care of this uranium mine? Also, how are we on waste? We are almost there. After that, we will switch over to that research. And speaking of research, now that the electronics are backing up, is it backing up? Electronics production, it is, where is it? That's electronics 1. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it is completely full. So I suppose we don't have to make too many microchips at this point. Of course, I will leave these guys on, but we can use the excess processing power with this guy. That should speed up our research at least a little bit. Also, this belt should be tier 3 at least. Okay, we took a little bit more damage than I would like, but we got out in the end. Next, I think I will deal with this. Anyways, let's upgrade this once again. There we go. Okay, so research is now doubled, but I think we only have enough production capacity for 1.5 labs, because we are making 6 per minute and we are consuming 8, yeah, 1.5 labs. So we have doubled for a little bit, but after a while it will be 1.5 times. Anyways, we are still trading away the vehicle parts for gold. I suppose we could have some local gold production, but if I am completely honest, I don't mind trading for it. Basically, gold making is very, very polluting. Let me just show you. G for gold. So exhaust would not be a problem, but creating the gold ore concentrate creates quite a bit of toxic slurry, and that is not ideal. Yeah, crushed ore is, I mean, the gold ore powder is not a problem, but actually creating the gold ore concentrate is very polluting. Yeah, basically this means that how much of it? 3/4 of the input will be turned into very heavy pollution. So yeah, I think for now I will keep trading for it. It's not like we are making any more vehicles right now, so it's going to be fine. But anyways, we have solar panels. I mean, tier 2 solar panels. Let me rearrange the research a little bit better. So, we are almost ready. For the time being, I will work on the data centers and the maintenance. And as soon as possible, we will switch over to this one. By the way, yeah, this is still a tier 2 maintenance, so that is good. Right. But let me guess, fast breeder will be... yeah, that's tier 3 maintenance. What about the arc furnace? That's tier 2. These guys tier 2. What about the rocket? That doesn't need... oh, okay. So it seems only the fast breeder reactor and maybe the data centers will require tier 3 maintenance. So it shouldn't be a big sink of electronics overall. Also, this water chiller. I guess this is something that we will need for something. Oh well. I guess we will just wait and see. So anyways, yeah, the ship is home, it is loaded. I will deliver the coal mine materials, and then I suppose we can go and take care of these guys instead of this. And how are we on this one? We need 11 more. Almost there. Now, let me just prepare for this. G, we will need to do this one. So spent fuel, acid and molten glass will be turned into reprocessed uranium, plutonium and fission products. And then plutonium and depleted uranium, very good, can be turned into MOX rods. Ooh, that's going to be a lot. Yeah, I might have to go out and spend some time familiarizing myself with how the tier 2 nuclear works. I don't even want to think about how the fast breeder reactor will work. Let me just check. Oh yeah. I already know that the depleted uranium can be turned into this blanket fuel stuff, but I have no idea how this will work. I guess I will just have to wait and see. Anyways, this... okay, so the reprocessed uranium can be enriched back into 4% uranium. That will still give us depleted uranium, so that is not ideal. Also, retired waste. Retired waste doesn't seem to be giving off any radiation. That's good to know. But I think the spent fuel does give us radiation. Spent fuel. Yeah, it says 2. That is why we have to store it in here. And now we only need 5 more. 5 more. We are almost there. Since we have coolant, technically we could kick this up into 3 times production, but let's not tempt fate. Also, we have plenty of yellow cake. Very good. We have, yeah, the uranium is backing up. Now we have uranium in the ship. Very good. Technically speaking, we could balance the output. Yeah, I think it would be better that way. I want to make sure that these guys are being emptied out equally. So we need a U-shaped balancer here. It's basically the same kind of affair that we had with the pipes at the refinery. There we go. So basically it will take one from each in turn, and the output will be basically balanced between these four. So we are emptying out the ship equally from all compartments. Anyways, how are we on this? 99. And here comes... yeah, technically we should have 200 at this point. Okay, so... yeah, this research is now possible. So, if you don't mind, I will get started on it right away. It will not be done before in this episode, so don't get your hopes up. But it is underway at least. After that we can do the data centers, then arc furnace, then CO2 recycling, I suppose, but... yeah, I suppose we can use it to lower the overall need for the injectors. Then medical supplies definitely, although we are pretty good on health at this point. Yeah, let's just do microchip, consumer, and then the rocket. Yeah, and as soon as we have the fast breeder available, then we will of course rearrange this research queue once again. Anyways, we will need to make 60 depleting max fuel, it seems. Thankfully, we have plenty of storage room in this one, so we shouldn't really need to worry about overflowing it right now. I think we can manage with a single storage, is what I'm trying to say. Now, this one is almost half full. Yeah, we might even have to build a third one, but I think we should be okay. Anyways, the ship is... yeah, this is delivered. Let's take care of these guys. Now, as I have said, I will keep this one paused for now. Plus, it will require 50 people, so we cannot afford the workforce anyway. Also, what is your problem? Don't want to say, huh? Okay. Anyways, it is a very good sign that these guys are crowding here, because that means they have no more job to do. Did we fix the water pollution? Yes, we did, I think so. Let me just set up a coal delivery. I suppose here is it as good a place as any. Shipping battle. Lovely. As long as we can take out the big guy early, then we shouldn't have too much trouble with the rest. Anyways, we have enough fuel to take care of these guys. And then this branch is now completely done. Okay, so anyways, as I have said, I would like to set up a coal delivery somewhere on the island. Where to put it? Yeah, let's just put it here. So anyways, I want this to be... yeah, let's just go for tier 4. So let's just put it as close to the other one as possible. There, that should do it. And then we will have a bunch of large loose modules for the coal. You will be responsible for coal. All of you guys. Of course, we are going to use hydrogen. Shipping battle, we have one, very good. And Oh wait, it was a quartz mine. Okay. We might need to switch over to using quartz for sand fairly soon. I think we only have quartz on one island on our archipelago, right here. Do we have any other place? No. It seems the only place we can mine quartz on the island is here. Not on the island, on the archipelago is here. Technically, we could build a bridge here. How deep is the bay? So if we start a ramp here, go down to level 1. So it's not too deep. Yeah, of course it's deep, but not excessively so. We might want to consider this. Yeah. Since I designated it already, I will start building this land bridge. Once we have it done, we will start digging a ramp up here, and then we might want to start mining for quartz, so we can turn it into sand. Because I believe that is all we can use the quartz for. Crushed quartz, and that goes into sand. Yeah, that's it. Okay. This sand mine should last us a little while longer. Plus, I think we can safely dig into at least this far. Maybe one more tile, but I don't want to tempt fate. Even this should be fine, but let's be careful. Anyways, in terms of food, potatoes are fine. Vegetables seem to be building up again. Fruit is... where is it? F. Fruit. It is decreasing. So we are eating 38, so yeah, we need 19 again. Is this one? Oh yeah, definitely. We are only making 26 per minute. And we are eating 38, no wait, 26, so 28, sorry. Yeah, so... okay, so I was looking at the vegetables previously, but yeah, 30 should be okay for now. Okay. We really shouldn't. Yeah, might as well set up a notification if this is running 50% empty. Might as well have some warning about it. Anyways. Yeah, these guys are working perfect, but they are priority 15, so priority of in terms of processing still goes towards microchips. Also, how is the CO2? Okay, so these pipes are now less than half full. Let me check this pipe. Lovely. Okay, so we have enough throughput for the CO2. Anyways, let me take a look at this coal harbor. I would like this one to be emptied out equally again. And you know what that means? That means we will have a couple U-shaped balancers. Two on the inside. And one more. Well, first let's put in the belts. So that's the 4 input. And technically we could, yeah, you know what? I would like to increase the output as much as possible. So we are going to have 4 going in and 4 going out. That should maximize the throughput of these guys. So we should be able to copy paste this over just like this. Perfect. And then, as I've said, we have 4 outputs, and thankfully we have 8 ports on each of these balancers. So we are going to have 4 inputs and 4 outputs. You will go like this. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, so we have 4 in, 4 out. Okay, so yeah, I miscalculated. We would need at least 12 for this kind of thing. Anyways, yeah, I suppose we are going to have half as much output on these initial balancers, and that's fine. The tier 3 balance should be able to take care of it fairly quickly. Anyways, tier 4 storage, of course, right here. Okay, this should give us a balanced output. Let's build this one and the harbor. There we go. And can we build all these loose modules? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, so technically speaking, we are ready to start importing coal. I will buy the ship, but I am not 100% sure that we will unpause this coal mine just yet. By the way, this is definitely going to be the lowest priority possible in terms of exporting the coal to the rest of the island, I mean. And where is it? Right here. So this is priority 9, so this one gets priority over the imported coal. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Also, where did we get... Oh, right. We just introduced a bunch of workers here. For now, you guys can stay posed. Or you as well. Oh wait, we don't have workers in the cargo dock itself, only in those in the modules. So that should be okay. Okay, so can we buy the ship now? Not quite, but almost. Also, we are halfway done on the reactor research, so it is progressing a little bit faster than I expected. Very happy about it. Anyways, is this one going as fast as possible? I think so. Yeah, we have everything here, everything we need here, yes, and yes. Okay, yes, so technically speaking, we are making as much research components as as our production capacity enables. Anyways, we have now the construction part, so I will buy the ship and I will also end the episode because we are over time. I will just send the ship out here and I think I will say goodbye. Oh, before I do so, we are back with not enough people again. What did I do? What have I done to deserve this? Can you please be hydrogen fuel? Thank you. So these are posed now. What did I build? That's not it. Oh well, I guess we will just have to wait and see. So anyways, as I have said, we will cut the episode right here. All that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you a 1-week and ad-free early access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.